return. Tom's on the hunt. Tom's on the prowl. With a cam in hand and a curious plan. World secrets to be found in Tom's world now. Tom's world how.
Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to another live edition of This is Tom's World. I hope you are all doing well on this holiday week. Jeep Girl, what's going on? How are you? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever everybody celebrates. I know everybody celebrates something different. And well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in Tom's World. Look, even got like a little, well, it keeps getting a glare on it, but my Tom's World Christmas hat. This is not official. This is just a button that I put on here. Button made by Mr. Kenny Biddle. And thank you, Kenny, for that. Not that you're even watching my live feeds, because you never, ever comment on any of my live feeds, nor any of my videos, but that's okay. You're still my buddy. I love you. You just, listen, I comment on your live feeds, damn it. I'm Santa Tom. Santa Tom's World. Tom's Santa World. Tom's World Santa. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out. But anyway, hope everybody has had a good couple of weeks. I know I was not here last week. I did not do a live feed. Noah's World. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? 3rd down and 5. Noah's World throws a game-winning 30-yard touchdown. Noah's World wins the Stream Return Bowl. You have returned. You have. Well, I mean, hey, it sounds like you're doing better than my Eagles did this past game yesterday. No, they actually played a good game right up until in the last half of the fourth quarter. They kind of blew that, but that was a lot. There was a lot that went on that game yesterday. So anyway, I listened to it on the way back from the Poconos while Stephanie and I came back from there. We did a little excursion out there so that she could get some shopping done. And today I got my shopping done for her. I got her a couple presents, but I'm not going to say anything about it on here, just on the odd chance that Stephanie might be watching. I doubt it. She rarely watches my live feeds, and I get it. She gets to have the live me in person. So yeah. Well, I mean, the Eagles were not the typical Eagles this past week. I mean, they've been doing pretty well. But as my dad pointed out, the best thing that came out of the fact that the Commanders beat the Eagles was that the Commanders knocked the Cowboys out of the playoffs. So at least we have that, right? Oh, Kate, where are you? There you are. Kate, I see you're here. Kate. It's, you know what? Have some originality. You know what I mean? Whoever you are. Have some originality, because I've been getting trolls the last few times I went on here, Noah. That's the same message that you put out last time over and over and over again, just like you're doing now. And you lack originality. You could at least change it up a little bit. One word, something. But no, you got to put the same thing out there because you're boring. You're predictable. And that's how you live your life, because that's who you are. This is a side of Tom that most people don't see, but I'm just getting a little bit fed up with your unoriginality. I mean, if you're going to troll me, at least be original every time you do it. I'm just saying. Put something new up. That's the same thing. It's just lazy, You are, like, not only, you're probably physically lazy, but you're also mentally lazy. And you're probably emotionally lazy too. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. Hopefully Kate is on the case with that, and that she's taking care of it. Okay, cool. Since you're my only moderator, Kate, I rely on you since this program does not allow me to take care of it. I got trolls a cake. I had a baker right on it. You're nothing to us. Yeah, and they're not. They're just wasting their time. I mean, it's not even like they're promoting anything by doing it, you know? So it can't be a bot. It's just got to be some loser who's just sitting there and who knows how to work YouTube to the point where their name doesn't show up on there. Kudos to you for that, for having the smarts to look up stuff and Google stuff to know how to do things. But like it just the unoriginality, that's the part that disappoints me in them. Like in them, I feel disappointment because they lack originality. I guess it does, Noah, but it's just a pain. You know what I mean? Like I said, if they put in a different message from time to time, all right, cool. I at least you're trying. But at this point, they're not trying because they're mentally lazy. So I guess I don't know. Scott, what's going on, my friend? I haven't seen you around in a little bit. Hope you're doing well, man. I still have not seen that one guy at the park, and it's been over a couple of years now. The guy that would go around, he's got the beard and the glasses, and he's got that big camera around his neck with the long telescopic lens and all that. He goes online by Mike Slickster. His name is also Mike Bergeron. He wrote the book on Serobia. You can look that up on Amazon if you'd like. It's on there. He goes into the history. Not everything is 100% correct, but he was just going on information that he had passed down to him. So I don't blame him for that. But I have not seen him around in quite some time. And frankly, I'm getting a little worried because I reached out to him on a couple of his social medias and I haven't heard anything back. So hopefully he's doing okay. Yeah. And that's what trolls do. They're just stupid. They are completely, utterly, hopelessly stupid. And there's no reason for their trolling either, other than the fact that they're just losers. Is the biggest problem. It says close at 5:53. Oh well, um, I know what happened with that as to why it says that. Um, I can't fix it, unfortunately, right now. But I do work tomorrow, and I will be turning on the sign tomorrow. So I will make sure that it reads the correct time. It should be like 4:30 something, 4:40 something at this point. Now that we're past the winter solstice, which I think was yesterday. So from this point on, sunrise or not sunrise, sunset should become later and later as time goes on. Um, but I do know that the person that, well, one of the people that make the changes to the programming are working with me tomorrow. So, um, but yes, I do work on Christmas Eve tomorrow over at the parks. I open them up, get the bathroom ready, and all that and everything. And though I get to call it an early day because it's Christmas Eve, so the state throws us that little bone. So that's a good thing. Yeah, I hope to see him too, man. I mean, I don't have any problems with him. I mean, initially, I felt a little certain way because he had a bunch of these pictures up of Serobia, and then I started making my videos, and all of a sudden they disappeared. But I think he just did that so that people would more so buy the book instead of seeing the pictures that he had online because they're also in the book. So I think that's why he did it. But I felt a little bitter at first. But I've talked to him quite a few times, and he's a really good guy. And I would really like to see him again. So hopefully everything's okay with him. After the live feed, you can block and report the damn troll. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. I'm not married. So your comment, again, is stupid. I'm not married. I've never been married. I never made that trip down the aisle. So that makes you stupid. Sorry. But there's another one for you, Kate. See if you can block them, ban them, whatever. Yeah, well, you know what? Listen, I'll give you this. At least you changed up the message. Okay. Kudos to you for that. At least you changed up the message. I had to put it out there for you because you lacked the creativity to decide to change up the message from the last time. I don't know. I can't tell. I have to go to my YouTube and click on it to be able to see it better. So let me go there and see if I can do that. Um, I don't know. YouTube does this weird thing. When I go on live feeds, it takes forever for the comments to come up for me to click on them. Um, but I don't even know if I can do it from there. We'll see. I don't know that you're not able to. You got to remember to go that little drop down to see all comments or live comments or whatever that is. Um, what is it? Live chat. Yeah, no, it's got to be somebody that knows me. That's all I'm going to say about that. So if you know me and you're doing this, at least have the balls to message me directly. We can have a little chat. We can have a chat in person about it too. That would be really good. I'd enjoy that a lot, a lot, a lot. I'm just saying. And if your initials are BT, then I know who you are and I know where you are. Just saying. If they're not, then please feel free to contact me. I will gladly meet up with you and we can have a little conversation. Yeah, I could see, Kate, what you were saying, though. It won't. All right. Well, now you're in timeout for 24 hours. So you're going to have to go through making a different account. Yeah, I mean, I could. But here, let me see something real quick. Um, Merry Christmas, Monica Heisey. How are you? I'm clearing the comments just to get rid of them. Um, yeah. Yeah, it won't give me the option. You know what? I'm reporting them too. Um, so yeah. Dustin is there too. What's going on, brother? Long time, man. We haven't talked in quite a bit. There you are. Yeah, I was, dude. You weren't here. I was calling them stupid. You don't even know. You'll have to go back and watch for like 10 minutes or so. Where are we at? 15. You'll have to go back like 10 minutes, and I call them a loser and mentally lazy and stupid. Like And I also said, and if you're somebody that I know, or you're somebody I don't know, I would gladly meet up with you in person. And we can chat about things. I mean, I do know that everybody has this notion of me that I'm a sweet, loving, kind person, which I am, until a line is crossed. Then the Philly boy comes out. He does live in there. Just saying. And if the person is also a Philly boy, I don't care. I don't. Anyway. Yeah, because YouTube does this thing now. So now if you go over here up top, it's set to top comments. But if you do live chat, you'll see every single one. But you won't see those comments anymore because they were all removed. Oh, absolutely. A chat is most definitely in order. But see, they kept saying Tom's wife, Tom's wife, Tom's wife. Tom's not married. Tom's never been married. So that just shows that they're stupid. Do I live there rent free in his mind? Apparently, and maybe I should be charging him. Well, again, thank you, Monica. But again, she's not my wife. She's my girlfriend. For now. For now. That will change. Absolutely. But anyway, I'm glad you guys are here, man. I miss you too. I miss us all hanging out in like little backstage things. Hmm? No need to apologize, Monica. No need at all. Oh, to the Philly boy. Well, he doesn't just live in my head, he is in my inner core. Because this boy is born, raised, brought up, and lived his life in Philly. So it's just in there. I just have the ability to control that side of me. Because, well, mature people do know how to control themselves. Now, we all have our breaking points where we can't control ourselves, and I get that. But for the most part, I know how to control that side of me. It comes out when needed. Anyway, so I did a video. Yeah, let's come back to the channel. So I did a video. I put it out earlier this week. Oh, the garden's going all right. I mean, right now it's in slumber, but I mean, it's beautiful as ever. And Dustin says, I do miss the good old days, but I got burned out on all of it. I completely backed out of the whole public. Yeah, well, I mean, I can't. Not if I want to keep my channel going. So I have to come here, and I enjoy coming here. I enjoy talking to everybody because everybody that comes in this chat, trolls aside, are very cool. I never really have a problem with anybody outside of those trolls. Jill, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. But I did make a video this past week. I went to Bristol in Bucks County, and I went down to the historic area of Bristol, down by the wharfs, and it was a good time. And I was actually just there again, and I won't say how recently since the video, but I got to talking to people from a business, and I've decided that in the videos, as I mentioned in the video I did, I'm going to keep going back and getting different historical aspects of the town, but I'm also going to start showcasing some of the businesses around there. So I did get to talk to a business there today. Oh, I just said it when I was there. Okay, never mind, Stephanie. Don't look into that. Don't try to figure it out. You'll find out in a couple days. But anyway, so I will be showcasing some businesses there as well. James Seymour says, Tom, sorry that idiot was bothering you. Pay no mind to the village idiot. I haven't talked in a while. You did an absolutely great job with the Ground Mansion episode. Thank you. Thank you. I loved being in Ground Mansion. I've been waiting so long to get in there just to see that furniture that's in there from Sorovia, and to be able to sit in those chairs and touch that table and everything. Like that was amazing. It was truly, truly amazing. Dawn, what's up? I love the picture with the snowfall in the garden. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was Serobia's first snowfall of the season. I had to take pictures. I was there. I lived at King George for a couple of years. Over in that part of Bristol. Cool. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of history there. I mean, Underground Railroad went through there. I mean, the whole town goes back to what, the 1600s, I think. So it's pretty historical, I think. Okay, laptop mode. Ain't no trolls getting in now. Did you redo your off? Oh, my. No, not really. It's the same room I've been broadcasting in. It's just I have this. I got this like I don't think it was last Easter. It might have been the Easter before. Um, my sister's stepson and his wife started going into a side business, making like woodworking and stuff, and they did this for me for free, um, because they knew that I would put it up here and show it. And I don't happen to have their Instagram, which the last time I went to look at it, it was gone. But they have the business going on. I'll have to talk to them. I'll probably see them tomorrow night over at my sister's house, and I'm going to talk to them about that and see if they still have it going on and ask them for the link and everything. But yeah, I mean, they pretty much got the font down and everything. That was awesome. I mean, you can see. Well, it's a slightly different font, but still, it still looks awesome. And they got the TW right. That definitely. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That they got it right. And they added the trees and the stream and everything. I think it's awesome. But other than that, yeah, it's the same room. It just used to be a plain wall behind me before that. I got to get more stuff for the background. But then it takes attention off of me, and the attention should be on me. This is Tom's World. Just saying. But even the Santa hat is kind of taken away from me. But I still have my other hat here too. I can. I'm not switching it out though because this is a hangout pre-holiday special, pre-holiday hangout special. This is Tom's World in the Wild West days. Yeah, it kind of does look like that, doesn't it? And the sign's still a little off. I get so OCD about this right before I go on. All right, I think that's straight. Kate, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, why can't I get? There we go. Thank you, Kate. I appreciate it so very much. Love getting these super chats. They are awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Dawn, the Tom humor has not really changed much over the years. I've just gotten older, wiser. My humor gets a little more intellectual than it used to be. Back then, I relied heavily on impressions and stuff like that. Impressions I can't do anymore. No, I can't do it. Don't ask. Um, but I don't know. I've always had the immature, even though I said more mature. I've always had the more immature humor. Like people say certain things, and I just kind of laugh like butthead, like, you know. I mean, there are some. I talked to Dom sometime in the last week or so. We don't hang out as much as we used to on here. He's got his own things going on. I got my own things going on. I mean, BB3 is still out there. It's still going. We got shows going on there and stuff like that. But it's more so running on autopilot at this point. That's right, Santa Tom. But yeah. See, I kind of branched out because I looked at the comments and I forgot what I was saying. But I was talking about the humor, the Tom humor. I mean, there are still impressions that go in there. They're just different impressions now. Like if somebody says that's right, I go, that's right. Come on, we got, like I get the Arnold going on, and the Sling Blade impressions, and the the Trump with the China, like I that wasn't a good one, but like I it's up, and there he is, Pickle Nick. Mike says, Tom, so happy to see your video of the Bristol the other day. It's a very cool town. Yeah, it sure does have a lot of history. I'm actually, yeah, I'm definitely going back there. I talked to a store owner today, as I said, and I had talked to a previous store owner some time ago when I went there. So I'm gonna start showcasing the stores there as well. But Chris, holy crap! Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You are awesome. Absolutely, totally, completely. Jill said, I just put you on my big TV in the den because I'm prepping for Christmas. Still in here. Wow. Look at me. I'm on TV. I'm a big deal. No, I'm not really. Come on. That's right. Come on. Yep. We got all the pickle family in here. Pickle Nick, Pickle Kate, Pickle Jill, Pickle Chris, Pickle Robert. We're just missing Joe. Thank you, Dawn. I I'm never gonna grow up. Not completely. Elf on the Shelf is now Pickle Tom on a. I don't even know what would rhyme with Pickle Tom. Oh, I'm on your TV. Wait, I'm on your wall, Nick? I'm on Nick's wall. Oh, my Lord. Look at me go. I'm on big screen TVs all over the place. On a Long John. You know, there's a level of humor that I have that has some perversion in it. And this comment here is really, really pressing that button. But on this channel, no, no. Not on my YouTube channel. That's right. I live in a van down by the river. You too, Dawn. Have a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You know I love you. You're a great friend. You have always been a great friend. And I will always, always, always have you in my heart. Always and forever. It's a donut. Yeah, just some. Just some. Oh, thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. You guys are all awesome, and I heart all of you as well. Especially my friends, man. You guys. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate you, and how much you all mean to me. We've spent a lot of time together playing games on live feeds and stuff like that, and you guys rock. You beyond rock. Tony B, what's going on, my friend? Your birthday is the 25th, and all I want is a Tom's World dinghy to go to Burlington Island. I would love to go to Burlington Island, but my friend who promised me that we would take his kayaks over there and then move down south did comment on that video. He said, we will get to that island. So I am going to get to Burlington Island. Trust me on this. Pickle Tom's is yeah, okay. I'm not reading the rest of that. Pickle Tom's Christmas Story, a new book. That's right. Tony B. Holy crap. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Pair character punching the air with fist and bump written on his knuckle. I think it's weird that it doesn't put the thing up. It just puts a description of it up. That's funny. But definitely have a happy birthday, my friend. Um, 2 days from now. What are you going to be like, 23, 24, something like that? Scott says, how many different animals have you seen in the park besides squirrels? At Neshaminy? Let's see. I've seen wild turkeys. I've seen foxes, groundhogs, skunks, um, turkey buzzards, all different kinds of birds, hawks, um, cats. There are cats all over that park. We have one that hangs out around our maintenance area. He's like an orange tabby. We call him Garfield. Some of them call him Big Red. We call him Garfield. Let's see. Let's catch up on these. That'd be great. We're all going to hang out. Pick just added to golf, but I'll have to check that out, Robert. 42. Well, you're just a young buck, aren't you? You know, I got about a month and 2 weeks, and this guy is going to be 50. That's weird, man. That's really weird. I feel like I was just 20 something. We need some Christmas rhymes involving Pickle Tom. Oh, also, I saw chipmunks there too, but like I saw more chipmunks over at Benjamin Rush than I did, and rabbits and stuff like that. Just going on the answer I was given about the animals I've seen there. And of course, I see dogs, but that's people walking dogs. That doesn't count. Jane, what's going on, my friend? Welcome in. Been a minute since I've heard from you. Hey, listen, Tony, you don't know. You don't know what this guy has been through. You know, I might be cheery, I might, seem like innocent. So I've been through some stuff, man. I just hide it well. I keep that buried down deep inside because that's what guys do. We bury things, jar it up, just suck it up and move through. That's what guys do. That's what we do. Oh. 4 months. Robert's got 4 months until he's 52. Ray will soon be 51. And Jeep Girl just turned 45 last week. Happy belated B-Day, birthday, born on day, escape from the womb day. I have to open up another beer. I finished that one. Now I'll tell you what. Let's keep adding to Santa Pickle Tom's YouTube page so he delivers us all propane to all the good Hanks out there. That was kind of an impression, I guess. Now I'll tell you what. Now I caught these boys a whacking in my trailer. Leveling up there, yeah, that's another way to say it. That's right, Nick. Come on. Yes, everybody, make sure you're hitting the like button down here, whether you're watching this on Facebook or on YouTube. And I'm glad to see that I'm seeing comments from Facebook, though. I was a little worried because, like, I put the live feed in and it wasn't showing on the Tom's World Facebook page. Now, I know that lately EV Mux has been doing that for multiple people. The live still happens, but it doesn't show up on the page. But as long as everybody gets notifications, then I don't care if it shows on the page or not. Obviously, it's playing because I see that Jill has commented from Facebook. Mostly everybody's been commenting from YouTube. But every single one of you are absolutely appreciated. I love the fact that you all come here to hang out with me and that we have fun like this. Mary Crimbo. Wait. Kate has 2 questions. Do you save your live streams? What am I doing this evening? The live streams are all on my YouTube channel. They're also on my Facebook too. But every single one of them I've done is on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my YouTube channel and you'll see the things up the top. It'll say videos, this, like shorts, this, that, live. If you click on live, you'll see every single live. You can go down to the first one and watch it. It was a little awkward because, well, I was a little nervous, but Dolores, what's going on? Oh, Dolores. Sorry, Seinfeld joke. Um, Glad you're here. Good to see you too. Chris, holy crap. Chris is giving another $5. You guys friggin' rock. You really do. Wow. That's awesome. What kind of Christmas dinner, I think you meant, is everyone having? I love twice smoked ham with sweet potatoes. This year we are doing basic barbecue with ribs and pulled pork Sammy's. Well, I'm going to be having whatever my sister is having at her house tomorrow night for Christmas Eve. But then I'm also going over to Stephanie's house because there's some people coming over there. And then Christmas Day, I'll be having whatever they're having at my mom's house, and then whatever they're having at Stephanie's house because I'll be doing both places then as well. So I don't know what any of that is. um, Kate's having stuffed turkey breast, um, roast potatoes, roast veggies, gravy. Cool. Chris is having steak, shrimp, crab, key lime pie. Stephanie likes key lime pie, but there's only like one place somewhere over in Jersey. I think it's in Atlantic City that she really, really loves their key lime pie. But she likes that in general too. I've never had it. I've never tried it. I'm afraid to try it. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, well, with my family, I mean, with the holidays, I definitely got to spend time with them. But I also enjoy spending time with Stephanie and her family as well. Um, Her family is like they're all great people. They really are. Her sister, her mom, her aunt, her sister's fiance, who has an awesome first name. Mm, it's the best first name you can have. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm sure you can guess. Um, we'll just say I'm Tom number one. I was there first, but no, he's an awesome guy. I love him. He's cool. Freedom King Films, what's up? I saw this cool Matchbox Road Museum in Jersey Saturday. Really? Matchbox cars. I used to play them a lot, and with the little tracks that they had, you could make a little loop and everything. That'd be cool. Nick says Lou, whatever, Malnati's deep dish pizza on Christmas Eve. I'm not even going to pronounce that. And garlic bread on Christmas. There you go. Give what one try and you'll donate for you. Wait, I got to go back and see what you said. Oh, key lime pie? Well, I'll tell you what, if I could find somewhere that has it, and if Stephanie eats it and she approves, then I'll try it because she's obviously the connoisseur of key lime pie. Um, but yeah, I've never had it. Never thought to myself, yeah, I'd like to have that. Yeah, the key lime pie. Yeah, listen. If I can find somewhere to have it, I will take video of it and I will send it to you. Now I'll tell you what. Italian all day, Nick. Oh, see now Jill wants some. Um, Giant has key lime pie. Yeah, but is it any good? See, I don't want to just have it's my first time having key lime pie. I don't want to have just any run of the mill key lime like, it's okay. It's not bad. It's edible. Like I don't want any of them. I want somebody to tell me, no, this is awesome. You got to try this. Then I'll try it. I always got to listen to the goddess. Always, always. I gotta say though, going away with her this past weekend was good. We stayed at my sister's place up in the Poconos um, overnight, and then yesterday we got up in the morning, got showered and everything, got ready, went out to breakfast. Great breakfast at the Chat and Chew, which I did feature in my video from last year. We pretty much went to a lot of the same places that we went to last year. So if you want to see the places we went to, go back to my YouTube channel, look about a year ago, sometime in the last 2 weeks of December, and you'll see it'll have like Grandpa Joe's on it, Chat and Chew, all kinds of stuff like that. And you can see the places we went. But it's always a good time being on the road with my goddess and having a great time. Um, we go to see a lot of places. It's 92 right now there. Going to be 99. Well, I feel bad for you, man. I really do. What is it here right now? Let's see. Oh, it's 26 degrees here right now. And this morning it was like 12 when I went out there. And I'm having an issue with my car with my power steering pump, and it really doesn't like the cold. So as soon as I start it up, it's like, and okay, that was just a notification. But yeah, it's fun. I don't know, what the hell do we use? Is it Fahrenheit we use? Um, what the hell do we use? Is it Fahrenheit? I guess it's Fahrenheit. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know these things. Fahrenheit. All right, there you go. Nick said it. So it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit right now, but it feels like 22. And this morning it was like 12, and it felt like 5. So it was bad this morning. I'm glad I wasn't working today, but I do get to work tomorrow. Yay! Scott says he's trying to get ready for the February 8th race in the park, but it's cold for me to. Hey, February 8th, that's just after the best day of the entire year. February 7th is an awesome, awesome day. It really is, because that's the day that this guy turns 50 years old. That's right. My birthday is exactly a week before Valentine's Day. Oh, Christ. I don't want to hear people bitching about it being hot. No, I can take the heat. I don't like the cold. Let's see, Philly Auto Show starts January 11th. Yeah, that's down at the, what the heck's that place called? The Kimmel Center? Is that what it's called? The Kimmel Center? 40 degrees. Yeah, I can take 40. 40 is no problem. I can wear just a hoodie with 40 degrees and be okay. What we're having now, I got to have like well, if you've watched the last couple videos, you see I'm wearing like a big heavy coat over top of my yellow hoodie, which is like pretty warm. Nick is frying pickles. I doubt it's hot in Chicago. Hot over there in Illinois. Mine is 4 days before. Oh, so you're February 3rd. See? All these Aquariuses. We're cool. We are cool people. Cool, calm, collective, just like a cucumber, which, as we all know, cucumbers become pickles. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? Yeah, the Super Bowl used to be on your birthday. Yeah, it was actually on my birthday here and there, sometimes. Illinois, October 25th, 1995. Man, 1995, I was 20 years old. Well, no, not in October. October of 1995. Well, yeah, I guess I was. Yeah, I was 20, close to 21. My son had not yet been conceived, but not far off. I was 21 when he was born. Illinois. Illinois. I think we actually are in the age of Aquarius or the year of Aquarius or something like that. I think it's also the year of the dragon. Uh, I don't know if it's 2024 or 2025. I think it's 2025. You were 22 in 95? Man, you're an old man. You were a whole 2 years older than me. I mean, I graduated high school in 93. So Jill was 18. That's right. I wasn't far off from that. You know, the gods, the Aquarian gods, will turn this year around and we will all be prosperous and we will all be happy, regardless as to anything that's going on amongst the interwebs and all the fighting that's going on political wise and all that, like everything. The Aquarian gods will turn everything around and we will all be prosperous. We will all be happy. We will all be calm and content. That's my prediction for 2025. The dragon is this year, so is it 2024? So not 2025. Nick was 2 in 95. Man. Chanel. What's going on, Chanel? Welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? Yes, I'm working tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to be there all day. Um, and in the very beginning of the park being open, I won't be there because there's a couple of us working, and I have to go open up brush. So I should be back at the park by 8:30 ish. And if you see me riding around, man, feel free, wave me down, say, "Hey, look, I'm Freedom King Films, man," and welcome. Hey, say hi, shake my hand, all that. More like scientificology. Okay. The year 2025 is the year of the wood snake. Oh, that sounds dirty. That's right. The high priest Tom has spoken. He has bestowed upon you his predictions for the year in this our age of Aquarius. The Nalians. Why did it have to be snakes? Oh wait, we can do this. Why did it have to be snakes? I hate snakes. Sorry, that was my. Oh, look at my hair. Woo, staticky. That's from this hat. That was my Indiana Jones for the night. Going to be the year of the pickle. Well, dis, not does, or does, or well, whatever. Man, this hat is all out of whack in the back here. It's back whack. Oh my god, what the hell? I got to get this hat right, man. I'm going to be wearing this. Oh, I see. It was folded the wrong way. I got to wear this tomorrow at work, and then tomorrow night, and then the next day, all complete with the Tom's World emblem. But yeah, going around Bristol in that video was definitely cool. I mean, I didn't go around the whole town. Obviously, I just stuck mainly to the wharf area and had to show the King George II Inn, which has been there since the 1600s. Um, and no doubt some of our forefathers probably stopped there to eat, grab some brews and stuff. Um, but there's a lot more to see in that town, absolutely. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to go like every video. Like I'm going to sprinkle them in here and there. I'll go every once in a while. I'll look around. I'll find a good business to go to, and then I'll contact them, make sure it's okay. Maybe we'll see if we can get some of the employees in on the video, or the owners. Would be cool. Maybe walk us through, show us their process of making their products or whatever it is they do. And then also going around showing the different history in the town as well. I do know that when I did the one video that actually has the most views on my channel, the round ruins in the woods, that belonged to a farm a long time ago, the Grundy farm. Now, the Grundy family actually has history there in Bristol. Their factory is located there, from whence they built their business. There's a museum there dedicated to the Grundys and everything. I will be getting to both of these places. Hopefully, I can get inside and film. I'm not sure if they allow filming inside. We'll see. I mean, if it's free to go in, then I don't see why they wouldn't, mind me filming some of the stuff. I won't show every single aspect so that people still have to go to see it all. But yeah. So sweet butter or dill pickle? Dill, all the way. Now, bread and butter pickles aren't bad, depending on what you have them on, depending on what the sandwich is. I don't mind, and I will sit and eat pickles just by themselves. And bread and butter pickles are not bad, but I prefer dill pickles. Steve Wayne, snakes, yes, very dangerous. Stop that now. Yeah, I don't like pickle seeds. Yeah, bread and butter pickles are good. They have a sweetness to them. You know what I mean? It's not only a different taste, but it's a different taste texture. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Like their taste itself can have a texture. Um, and as a man with a big beer belly and everything, I can tell you I eat a lot. So I can say this: that taste does have a texture on its own, not just the food, the physical food itself, the physical texture, but the taste. And bread and butter has like a smoother flavor than a dill does. Like a dill, oh my god, yeah, I know what I almost said there, Nick. Then has more of a smoother flavor than a dill pickle does. There we go. That makes it sound better. Um, and Kate, you caught it. But like the dill pickle has a slightly sharper taste, and I wouldn't describe the taste of a dill pickle as sharp, but when you compare it to bread and butter pickles, it's definitely a sharper taste, I would say. Yeah, yeah, Kate. Get one of those L's and mush them together. Um, but I also do appreciate the spicy pickles though, like hot pickles. They're really good too. Um, I've never had a problem with them. Some of them can be really really hot, but the hotter they are, I think I actually like them that way. So Freedom does not like pickles regardless. Well, I mean, they're not for everybody. I can sit and get like one of those pickles out of the barrel from the delis that are like this big and just sit there and eat the whole damn thing. Um, no problem. Like a big dill pickle. I've done that even as a kid. Uh, I have no problems with that. Pickle Potter and the Pickle of Fire? Sure. Pickle List is now in Golf It for you, Kate. Hey, listen. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get to it tonight. I don't know if we're going to get to golfing tonight. I mean, we can try. We can try to do a couple hours, um, because I'm not far off from wrapping this up. I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see how things go. But since Joe has not been here, maybe somebody should contact the Joe in the Golf It chat and say, listen, start downloading Christmas maps now, because that's what we need. That's what we need. Pickle Hard. It's a Christmas movie. Nightmare Before Picklemas. We actually last night when we were playing Minecraft, me, Kate, Nick, and Don was there too. Don had us playing a Nightmare Before Christmas map in Minecraft, and man, once we downloaded the packs, that entire map was phenomenal. I gotta say, for it being limited to being boxes and squares and stuff, they did an awesome job. They replaced every animal with different things from the movies, and it was a fun experience. Home Alone: Lost in Pickletown. Wait, isn't that the name of the Minecraft map that we have? No, it's Pickle World. Never mind, Pickle World. A Picklemas movie. How the Grinch Stole Picklemas, or How the Pickle Stole Christmas. How about that? Was Sandy Claus there? Somewhere. We didn't. We never got to see him or Oogie Boogie, but we did see Oogie Boogie's lair, and we were in Christmas Town, and we were in Halloween Town, and there was a couple other towns that you could go to as well, and there were portals to get to these towns too. It was actually really cool. Is that you, Pickle Claus? Pickle? No, it's Pickle World. And I just downloaded an add-on, but I'm not going to talk about it now. We can talk about it at some point. It's not a cheat per se, but it'll help things move quicker in the building phase. That's all I'll say. But you'll see. Halloween and Christmas and a little of Easter. Well, we don't know because you broke the button on one of them. So I don't know. I mean, we got to the portals and you're supposed to right click on the buttons to activate them, and Nick left clicks on the button and just destroys it. That's right. He's a button breaker. Um, but yeah, I definitely do intend on going back to Bristol in the historic district there, and going around to different places. There's a lot to see there. A lot of little videos that I could make, and if I can get into different places and I'm able to film in places, that'll make for a lot more videos over time. So I can have those, and like even if I record them, like a bunch of them in one day, like I could separate them out into different videos and distribute them here and there, sprinkle them in, pepper them in, whatever you want to call it. There should be a Pickletown tree. I'll tell you, Nick, though, yesterday, one of the last things you said, you said maybe a pickle house. I was trying so hard to build one, to build like a Pickle Rick statue that I could make into a house, but I just couldn't get it. I couldn't. It didn't look right. Which led me to the add-on that I found today, which doesn't have anything to do with Pickle Rick or Rick and Morty of any kind. But yeah. But anyway, I have now reached the hour point for my podcast. I know it's weird; it just flies by. Before you know it, we've been here for an hour. Oh, geez, Rick.
You know what? I mean, you don't have to say that every time. I mean, you don't have to say, "Oh, geez, Rick." I mean, have some originality, Morty. I mean, like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I love you, Nick. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Um, but yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm going to try to be on next week. We'll see if I get another video going, and if I do, then I'll be on. If not, and I probably won't. Um, but mostly, I wanted to come on tonight. Briefly talk. Thank you, Chris. You're awesome, man. You really are. Um, but I mostly wanted to say thank you to everybody for watching the videos. Hopefully you enjoyed that Bristol video. If you have not yet watched it, then go watch it right after this video. It's not long. It really isn't. And you get to see some pretty cool stuff in there. So also wanted to say happy holidays to everybody. I know everybody celebrates something different. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy whatever it is, whatever the holiday season is for you. I hope that you have a happy one. You spend it with your family and loved ones. You have a great time. And that's what it's all about, really. It's all about being together with your loved ones and having a great time. And that's what life is about when it comes down to it, really. Nick, holy crap. Nick did a donation. Thank you, my friend. You are awesome. Um, yes, definitely Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. I don't know what other holidays there are now. But whatever they are, spend it with your loved ones, be happy, and have a great time. And I will talk to you all very, very soon. Make sure that you stay safe, stay healthy, take care. And hopefully, there's one more video this year before the new year. And be on the lookout for it. So, again, thank you all for joining me. I'll talk to you all soon.